In a surprising outburst, a prominent chieftain of the All Progressive Congress has launched a scathing attack on President Bola Tinubu, condemning his choice of appointees brought from the Lagos to Abuja to help face Nigeria's challenges. The party leader, who chose to remain anonymous, did not mince words, describing the Lagosians in Tinubu's administrations as useless and calling for an immediate dismantling and reshuffle of his team. The APC chieftain remarks have sent shockwaves through political cycles, as it is rare for an insider within the ruling party to publicly criticize the president's choices. The chieftain expressed deep dissatisfaction with the performance of the key figures Tinubu appointed from Lagos, whom he had hoped would bring positive changes to the country's governance. According to the chieftain, the individuals who were expected to be the driving force behind Tinubu's agenda have failed to deliver. He stated that these appointees have been unable to effectively address the pressing issue facing the nation, which include economic instability, insecurity, and infrastructural decay. The people Tinubu brought from Lagos to Abuja have not lived up to expectations. They were supposed to help fix Nigeria, but instead they have become a burden, the chieftain said. He further emphasized that the president needs to act swiftly to replace these appointees with more competent individuals who can steer the country in the right direction. This chieftain's comments also touch on the issues of nepotism, accusing Tinubu of prioritizing loyalty over competence when selecting his team. It is clear that Tinubu picked these individuals not because of their capabilities, but because they are loyal to him. This has proven to be a mistake, as loyalty alone cannot solve Nigerians' problem, he remarked. He went on to argue that the president should have cast a wider net when selecting his appointees, choosing people based on merit rather than their connections to Lagos or their long-standing relationship with him. Nigeria is a vast country with a wealth of talent. Limiting appointments to people from Lagos is not only unfair, but also detrimental to the nation's progress, he added. The chieftain's primary demand is for President Tinubu to dismantle the current team and conduct a comprehensive reshuffle of his administration. He believes that bringing in fresh faces with new ideas is crucial if the government is to make any meaningful progress in tackling the country's challenges. A reshuffle is necessary. Tinubu needs to bring in people who are ready to work, people who have the skills and the drive to make a difference. The current team is not cutting in, and the longer they remain in power, the more Nigeria will suffer, the chieftain asserted. The chieftain's statements have sparked mixed reaction within the APC, while some party members have privately expressed agreement with his assessment. Others have criticized him for airing his grievances publicly. A senior party official, who also spoke on condition of anonymity, stated that the chieftain's comments were unhelpful and could cause unnecessary tension within the party. The president has the right to choose his team, and while constructive criticism is important, it should be done in a way that does not undermine the unity of the party or the administration, the official said. He further urged party members to support the president and his appointee, adding that any concern should be addressed internally. The presidency has yet to officially respond to the chieftain's remark. However, sources close to the president suggest that Tinubu is aware of the growing discontent within the party and may be considering a reshuffle in the near future. The chieftain's criticism highlights a broader issue that has plagued Nigeria's government for decades: the tendency to prioritize personal loyalty over competence in public appointments. This practice has often led to the appointment of individuals who, while loyal to those in power, lack the necessary skills and experience to effectively manage the responsibility of their offices. In the case of Tinubu's administration, the chieftain's comments suggest that his trend may be continuing, much to the detriment of the nation. The chieftain's calls for a reshuffle is essential, a call for a merit-based approach to governance, where individuals are selected for their ability to perform rather than their political connections. The importance of such an approach cannot be overstated, especially in a country like Nigeria, which faces numerous complex challenges that requires capable and innovative leadership, whether in the areas of economic policy, security, or infrastructure. It is clear that Nigeria needs leaders who are not only committed but also equipped with the skills and knowledge to make a real difference. The chieftain's public criticism could have negative effect on Tinubu's presidency. If the president decides to heed the call for a reshuffle, it could lead to a significant shift in the dynamics of his administration. Such a move could also be seen as an admission that his initial choices were flawed, which might damage his credibility. On the other hand, failing to address the concerns raised could lead to further dissatisfaction within the APC and among the wider public. Given the current economic and security challenges facing the country, the president cannot afford to lose the confidence of his party or the Nigerian people. A reshuffle could also provide Tinubu with an opportunity to bring in new talents and ideas, which could help in reconfiguring his administration and set it on a more effective course. This could be particularly important as he seeks to deliver on his campaign promises and address the many issues facing the country. Public opinion will likely play a significant role in how this situation unfolds. If the chieftain's comments resonate with the wider public, it could increase pressure on Tinubu to make changes. Nigerians are increasingly vocal about their dissatisfaction with the state of the nation, and there is a growing demand for accountability and results from those in power. The president will need to carefully consider how to respond to these concerns, balancing the need for loyalty with the need for competence. Ultimately, his success or failure in addressing this issue could have a major impact on his legacy and on the future of the APC. The APC chieftain, harsh critic of President Tinubu's Lagos-based appointees, underscores the importance of competence and merit in governance. As Nigeria continues to face challenges, there is a growing need for capable leadership that can effectively address these issues. Whether Tinubu will heed the call for a reshuffle remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, the stakes are high. The president's decision in the coming months will be crucial in determining the direction of his administration and by extension, the future of Nigeria. As public dissatisfaction grows, the pressure on Tinubu to make the right choices will only increase, making this a critical moment in his presidency. Well guys, that's the news for today. I saw it and I decided to share with you all. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.